let's get to 30 or something. So we'll start talking about that when I hit a few more numbers.
Put Habib in the rearview mirror, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
When you beat Aldo and Holloway twice, and yet, not that you weren't getting respect, but I mean, there were other guys that were, people were talking about, oh, Holloway might have won the second fight or whatever. So do you feel like, you changed that narrative tonight by doing, not only winning the fight, but getting out of the 2 submissions and showing how tough you were in that fight? Do you think you changed the narrative about you now to a more positive one?
Oh, man, mate, it was entertaining. So even if they are going to keep carrying on about it, whatever. Like I said it. There's going to be doubters no matter what you do. You know what I mean? People are going to sit there and be like, oh, he almost got submitted. He's going to get submitted again. I don't think anyone's going to put me in a deeper fucking submission than that. So I ain't worried about that. No one's going to get me in any positions. And if they do, I don't think, anyone's going to put me in more trouble than that. So, again, there's going to be doubters every time. Let them hate. Let them carry on. I love it. I still love you. You just give me that drive. So, man, all good. I say it time and time again, that underdog mentality. You know what I mean? What I know now is not enough. It's never enough. What I'm doing is not enough. We're going to do more. You know what I mean? You're not good enough. Obviously I know I'm better than these fighters, but hey, I'm just going to keep telling myself, you need to do more. You need to do more. So let the doubters say, I love proving wrong. You know what? I love making people that bet on me money. So because all my supporters, I know they're betting on me and they're winning some money. So we all good.
And the final thing for me, is there another level that you can get to? I mean, what you're doing is amazing, obviously, but you're talking about working and trying to improve. I mean, can you still get to another level in this sport?
Oh, 100%. 100%. My composure in there was good. I've always been composed. I put the pace on. I was very, very comfortable in there. I was very comfortable even with... getting in his face, doing the whole hype up thing, all that type of stuff. It gave me a whole new energy. Absolutely loved it. People, the crowd booing me, all that shit. Fucking loved it. Absolutely loved it and just used it as fuel. So, yeah, I think this is going to change me from here on out. You know what I mean? You're going to see a whole different... Bald Volk is coming for fucking everyone. Well, yeah, like I knew he would have burnt some energy there, and for me to get out of that, and I was like, there's no way it can get any fucking deeper than that. So I'm like, let's just pour it on, you know what I mean? So I just went AWA, and I heard the ref like he was ready to stop it, and we got close. The buzzer went, he didn't get up. Like, the ref could have stopped that fight, and especially the doctors.
I know your job is to fight and whoop people's ass, but when you see something like that, do you think he needs to get up and get on the stool himself, or not? He got helped up by his whole damn team.
That happened? Well, you're not loud. I didn't know about that. Well, that's it. I'm about to fucking... No, I'm joking. I didn't know about that. But yeah, well, that's not allowed. You literally can't touch them.
Yeah.
That's considered a TKO. I'm a claim it.
And
Dana, we're gonna claim it.
For somebody to come to the sport, I saw you fight. I can tell you're a hell of a fighter. I see you in person. I see why you're the real deal. But going on the show, do you think that helped build up your brand? We got to see your personality and see all that. The whole world got to see that. Do you think and looking back on it, that was a great decision for you, or that's just entertainment? It's separate from fighting.
Yeah, man. The whole thing, you just didn't get to see nowhere near enough. You know what I mean? Like, it just meant put a camera in front of me and people are gonna like me. You know what I mean? It's just, again, I'm not the type of guy that's gonna, I'm not gonna do smash dollies through fucking windows and carry on and all that. So, I'm not going to do all that type of bullshit, you know what I mean? But again, you put a camera in front of my face, people are going to like me because I'm a pretty chill dude. I'm a fun dude. But again, I'm not going to go out of my way. But I tell you, I really enjoyed this whole process, fight week, the whole thing about it. Even, building the fight up and all that type of stuff, I'm not usually the type to do that. And I'm the type of guy, someone asks me a question, I'm just going to answer the fucking thing. A lot of people, they got these narratives they want to push and all that, and I'm just... I'm not like that. I'm chill. You ask me how I'm going, I'm going to say I'm fucking good. A lot of people going, yeah, and they've got a question ready, and I'm not like that. I'm just real. I'm going to say what's on my mind, But again, put a camera in front of me. People get to know me. They're going to love me.
With all the craziness going on at 155, you said you would go up. Would you go up for a title? Do you think you could get up in the title shot? How do you think you would compete with them? Would the size be a big difference, or you just going to roll the dice and see what's up?
Man, everyone knows about. I'm used to the big boys. I train with bigger guys all the time. I used to be 214 pounds. You know, I played a prop, front row for rugby league. It's the biggest position, you know what I mean? That's the big boppers, you know what I mean? That's the position that I played, you know, and I fought at middleweight, welterweight, you know, my only loss was at welterweight, you know what I mean? So I'm used to the big guys. But I mean, hey, like I said, you know, I just don't want to wait 6 months or something like that. So if we could run something back, let's do it.
Final question for me. What higher level can you get to that you haven't got to? What's the best Volkanovski that there is?
Mate.
Have we seen it?
Nah, man, sky's the limit, mate. Keep, you know what I mean? Like, again, that underdog mentality. What I know now is not going to be enough in a month's time. You know what I mean? What I know now, yeah, I feel like I'm ahead of the game. But these guys, they might be where I am now. We need to evolve. We're always looking. You know, we've got a great team behind us. They're doing a great job to always be on the top of the game, not only studying fighters, studying the best fighters out there, things, you know, why is this guy so good at this, you know what I mean? You can always evolve. You can always broaden everything. You guys like in jiu-jitsu, you got like guys like Craig Jones and all that showing you shit that you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? How good's this? You know what I mean? So you can evolve. Mate, trust me, there's levels to this and I'm right up there, but we're going to keep going. I guarantee you. Thank you.